Hello, and more hello. Hey, Razor Blue. You are, in fact, here at the very beginning. Welcome, welcome. So, it is another VTuber music reaction stream today. And I have a whole bunch of things lined up for us. But I want to start with a collab that I did not expect ever. Hi, Nessa. So the first thing I want to look at is the collab between Poppy, Amy Lee, and Courtney Laplante. The song is End of You. It pretty much came out of the blue. I did not hear anything about it until like just before it dropped, and I've been holding off listening to it. Possibly. I don't happen to get the reference, but Poppy is a metal artist, and I've covered her before. I actually did an introduction to Poppy. Wow. Like 4 months ago, I think now. I've also covered Evanescence, which is Amy Lee's band. So I've looked at both of them before. Courtney Laplante is from a band called Spirit Box, which I have not gotten to yet. It does need to go on my list at some point. But yeah. I expect a lot from this. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of drop right in and see how it goes. So, let's get to it. YouTube. What are you doing? Okay. YouTube's just screwing with me. Let me back it up, and we'll start from the beginning without the hitching. Let's go.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong.
Okay. I need to say this. We're not even half a minute in. This could easily be an Evanescence song right now. It's got that very classic Evanescence feel to it. Mostly because those songs cater a lot to Amy Lee's voice, and this is her style completely. All right, back to it.
Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, no pulling, no plug on my dreams. The end of you is the start of life for me.
Oh, that drop. That sudden drop. We get so much harder. I'm expecting that means that they're switching who the singer is. Let's see if I'm right.
How is that to know? Crystal
And I definitely was.
turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time. Burn it down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every lie
Okay, a little more commentary. Uh, Man, their voices work so well together there when they get them both together. They don't quite like sync because they don't like sing it quite the same like pitch. Um, but they blend so well. Also, Poppy definitely being Poppy, though not doing any of the like growly, like screamy singing that she also is known for. So I'm expecting this to go crazy at some point. I mean, it's already doing the bouncing back and forth between the two singers that we have so far. And we know there's a third. So, mm, I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's go. I told you, it had to get crazy. That was definitely the way to introduce the screaming vocals. Also, the third singer comes. Heck yes. Heck yes. Let's go. The start of life for me. My innocence was blind, no I can finally see. The start of life for me. You make me feel so wide awake for good this time. You are an echo of a dream as it fades from my mind. Wide awake for good this time. I can finally let go of the shame as I claim a new life. So from a fractured lullaby, innocence draining from my eyes. All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I believed. You're tossing and turning, pouring the fog on the tree. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me. Okay. Okay. Uh, I probably should have done some more commentary near the end. I just got like too into it, much too into it. Man, even with Courtney there, their voices blend so well. It is sometimes, especially with Courtney and Amy Lee, very similar vocally. Sometimes I couldn't tell which of them was doing the singing. Uh, and then you find out it was actually both. But yeah, yeah. Uh, I don't even know what to say. That is like such a perfect song for all three of them. Uh, Visually, I have no idea what the story is supposed to be. And it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I'm just here for them doing all the crazy lyrical stuff they would like to do. Also, who does not want to see this? Three of the goddesses of like hard rock, heavy metal next to each other. I need way more collabs in my life. Totally. Totally. Uh, Ironically, the next thing we're going to look at is also three artists who got together to do a song. So, a lot of irony there for me, but yes, today is definitely a collab day to start off. Uh, I do have to make one comment because the fashion part of my brain is firing off. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at for Poppy's outfit here. That is that is some definitely not going to wear that out in public on a normal day sort of outfit. I mean, these are some really puffy sleeves over here, but otherwise perfectly normal dress. And Amy Lee, the belts are a little not so much normal thing, but I could I could see someone wearing that. That would not be too weird to see out in public. But I don't know. The see-through like dress shirts, but with only one button is kind of a weird choice. I guess there are more buttons, though I don't see holes for any of those. If you could button it, I could see that. It would be a weird thing to wear out in like a normal day, but and we can't see it here, but it it's not a skirt, it's not shorts. I am not sure what to even call this. But hey, she can do what she wants. It's a music video. You wear crazy things in music videos, obviously. Sorry, that's me digging into the fashion part. I can't help it. I can't help it. But yeah, musically, I love this. This is pure like Amy Lee Evanescence vibes meets Spirit Box and Poppy, and just sticking it in a blender, and the result is amazing. So I'm totally here for that. All right, all right.